Alright guys, how yous doing? It's Colin here at RX Masters, and I'm just on to talk about the excellent competition that's going on this weekend. It's the British Masters and Teens competition, and I'm focusing on my age group, which is 55 to 59 years, solely because I know a few of the athletes we're competing against them, and I was actually in for this competition, but due to workload and competition readiness, really, I never completed the qualifiers. I never went in for it. It was just I had just too much on, and I'm not ready. Going with previous competitions like the British Functional Fitness one and the Strength and Depth competition, I knew myself I wasn't ready, so I patched that this year and training hard for next year to make sure that I'm somebody to compete against and do myself a couple of favours by working on weaknesses that I've got in CrossFit, so, and just build my engine, as simple as that. So anyway, on to the subject at hand. We've got some excellent names. I actually wish I was down there watching it this weekend, but again, due to workload, I run my own business and it's hard to try and get time to go to the competitions, but I would have loved to have went just to watch this, because you've got just home from the CrossFit Games, you've got Simon Wilson-Storey, a legend in our age group. Simon, you definitely are, mate. You're a strong man and you're a fit man, and when I got into CrossFit, your name was up there as a top man. So I've seen you competing a couple of times and bumped into different competitions, and you're sitting top of the leaderboard for the qualifiers, and you'll be on a high after the games. You come in a good position. You were representing the United Kingdom, and I thought you done an excellent job, mate, especially with your lifting. You get a great result for that. I try to watch as much as I can throughout the qualifiers, but I thought they'd have maybe shown you a wee bit more, because you were the only guy for the UK in that age group there, and it was just the way the media was and the way the cameras were set up. But we can't moan, it was actually good to get some footage, and it was decent footage, especially the highlight reel, but I did see you in a couple of bits. So you're sitting top. Next we've got Andy Byron. Andy made the games last year and he just missed out this year, and Andy's a wee machine. I competed against him at Strength and Depth and he won it, rightly so. He was fitter than the rest of us and he was stronger than the rest of us. He done an excellent job, and Andy's gone in a couple of weeks to the World Championships along with Troy. They're going to represent the United Kingdom, which is an absolute excellent achievement, and that the two of them have been training really hard. Troy posts a lot of videos and the guy's just been training his socks off for this, so I hope you do really well, guys. I've met both these two good guys and I really wish you all the best for that competition, and hopefully I'll do a wee video on that nearer the time. The next guy, Tariq Busadi, I've never met that guy, but he's come in third in the qualifiers, again for the United Kingdom. So, as I say, I can't really comment on you, Tariq. I've not met you, but to get third, one ahead of big Richard Fabry, is good, because I've competed against Richard and he won Strength and Depth 2024 for our age group, and he done really well. He done excellent. So again, a big strong fit man, and he must have done well to beat Richard, so he's done really well. Again, Richard, you're sitting fourth in the qualifiers, which is going to make this an absolute excellent competition to see who wins it. Honestly, you must be buzzing to compete against each other, and I really wish I was there to see it. I'm hoping that they do some wee sort of video to let us see some stuff, but it's going to be absolutely epic. Rob Hunter, I've never met Rob, he's sitting fifth, and Simon Stokes, who I've met at the British Functional Fitness. Again, went to the European Championships with Andy and Troy, and Troy didn't go, it was Andy and Tim. Tim Whitaker went as a replacement for Troy because he couldn't make it. So, and Tim, I'm sure Tim won it for his age group, and Andy came second, which was absolutely unbelievable. Excellent for the British guys. And these aren't easy competitions, I know that. They're no easy workouts. So well done, and I wish you all the best for the competition. I'll be following it. The reason I done this video is because I feel nobody's shining a light on the older groups over 50. Nobody's doing it. When I started CrossFit, there was a wee, I don't know if the guy was Italian or Spanish guy, he was doing videos, maybe Nick Condola could let me know the guy's name. He was making good wee videos and they were really enjoyable, and he was competing in the competitions and doing some video, and it was really enjoyable just to see the highlights of some of these age group competitions, especially for an age group that you're interested in. I have got some of the strength and depth which I maybe stick up, do a wee highlight reel and stick that up for that and the British Functional Fitness. I think my wife done a wee bit of video on that, but I maybe need to mute out the shouting, shouting for support. But good luck to these guys competing this weekend. I would absolutely love to have been there to watch it, and I hope somebody's doing a wee bit of video for it and putting it on YouTube or something, because it'd be good to see. But I'll be following the leaderboard over the weekend and keep my eye on to see who gets what. But good luck to you guys, and I hope to bump into you in the future at another competition next year, and all the best.